Good evening. This is your Commissioner, Medium Phil, coming to you live via tape delay at the Massive League Pre-Draft Extravaganza. I'd like to welcome you to the beginning of a new season. If you're wondering why you were not invited to the big pre-draft event, it's because it is A-list only and none of you got the invite. We got a very good fight lined up this year. Every single week is going to be a fantastic duel, with one team pitted against each other for ultimate success and victory. Everyone is thirsty for this year's Massive League Championship, but only one will reclaim that honor. Those of you probably noticed the First Lady is not with me tonight. She's on a very special mission visiting some of the Massive League's various charitable foundations, representing our league and keeping us in good graces with the community at large, because this is not just about fantasy football. This is about a certain lifestyle and bettering the world. So I'd like to thank her for doing that. And I'd also like to welcome the 4 new members of the Massive League. Thank you for filling out our 12-team roster. For those of you who have not chosen team names, your team names have been assigned to you. Now, you're probably wondering, how is Medium Phil going to do it this year? How are we going to know who gets that coveted #1 pick? Well, last year we brought you not 1, but 2 hats to pick out of. This year, we will introduce the Massive League's Massive Wheel. Can we zoom in on that? No, we can't? Okay. The Massive Wheel. I will spin the wheel around. The first card that I pick randomly, that team will get the 12th pick. We will count down, and the last card remaining will have the #1 pick in this year's massive draft. Now, this is a little restrictive for me, so I can't spin very well. So I just want to make sure I get ready for that. All right. Let's get started. The last pick in the first round of this year's draft is the hottest guy in the league. Alex, I know you're going to take that last round pick, and you're really going to nail the competition with it. Hammer down on like the 3rd best tight end or whatever you end up with, and we'll see if you can use those tools to a championship. It's not working. All right, awesome. Next pick for 11th. Ah, yes. The 11th pick will go to back-to-back. Asa, you better not use that and get a shitty pick. I want you to pick someone who can wipe the butts of the competition and flush them down the toilet. The number 10th pick goes to the Cambridge Earthquakes. And now we have our first newbie. The 9th pick of the draft will go to Team Coyote. I'm guessing that's some sort of inside joke that no one told me about. I hope you're laughing back at home. What pick is this? The 8th pick? Mine. This is mine. The Brady Bunch, formerly known as the Brady Bunch. We are now TB 12-0. And we're going to power through the competition. We're adding a lot of muscle to this team. And I know that they're going to refuel and perform every single week. So expecting a lot out of TB 12-0. We're going to get all the best players this year. For the next pick, whatever number we are on, this is going to the Caitlyn Jenners. Amelia, that's your team. It was assigned to you. I don't know why. For the 7th or so pick, that's going to go to Jaga and the Gotham City Knights. I hope you wield all the correct weapons to best your opponents. I hope your team will fire on all cylinders and come out blasting. The number 5 pick will go to Crab Cakes in football. But is Joe Flacco elite? Will Adrian draft him? Probably not. I don't think anybody will. He's not very good. The number 4 pick goes to my co-host, I Stay Out Too Late. Definitely looking to drill the other teams this year. You know what I'm talking about. Only 3 teams left. Number 3 pick goes to... It's a fucking field goal! Mikkel, number 3 pick. Welcome to the league. 2 left. You know who you are. Mikkel, you're going to wipe everybody clean. It's going to be very lemony. And you're probably not going to know much about football, so apply this however you possibly can. Number 2 pick. Number 2 pick will go to Rafi Bombs. That's my brother James. So close to getting that first pick. But I know whoever you pick is going to catch fire this year, give you the spark that you need. Maybe make a championship run. If you haven't been relevant the last couple seasons, maybe that'll change. Maybe you can put a fire under your players, get them going. And process elimination, maybe you know who you are. I don't even know why I have to spin this. The number 1 pick goes to a newcomer in the league, Team Swifter. That is Courtney. I don't get the name, but I hope that you do. And I hope that whoever you pick in that first round stays safe and healthy the whole year, and you can ride them to your first Massive League Championship. Thank you, everybody. That is the order for this year's draft. If you don't like the order of your pick, I'm going to suspend you for an arbitrary number of games. I'd like to thank John, my production assistant. I'd like to thank Asa Carey, the Vice Commissioner of the Massive League. And I'd like to thank the First Lady for representing us here and abroad. Thank you. Good night. We'll get up this video as soon as our Wi-Fi starts working again. Maybe after the draft. Who actually knows? But we'll get to picking. Good luck to everyone.